Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, we have to, and it's part of the process of growing as a community in service of white well-being, and that is that the participants of white well-being. First of all, there are not members, there are no memberships, and there can't be a passive audience here. What we talk about all the time in Going Free is that people are participants. That's why I refer to the people who watch, especially the people who watch Going Free, as the advanced class. This is the advanced placement students, because we're the ones who are not just documenting the doom, we're not just dissecting the doom, we're actually trying to do something to correct the doom. And I share at the beginning of these shows testimonies from people who are changing their lives, changing the lives of people who are in their lives. We have this spreading to communities of various types, communities that were and could be quite hostile to each other, different religions and the like, and yet they're able to pick this up. And the point of all of this is, when it comes down to the individual who is imbibing the material, otherwise, or often known in other scenarios as an audience member, those scenarios for us are just not going to cut it. We need to be those who are creating content, those who are receiving the content, and then going out into the world as well and spreading it with the powers that they have in the circles and spheres of influence that they have. They need to be participants in that. They need to be aware that at any moment we can disappear off of a particular platform, a server, what have you, and they need to be ready then to go hunt us down again. So there's a duty that both of us have, those creating content and those receiving it. The duty of creating content is we have to repeatedly say, you can find us here, there, and over here, and yet they're able to pick this up. And the point of all of this is, when it comes down to the individual who is imbibing the material, otherwise, or often known in other scenarios as an audience member, those scenarios for us are just not going to cut it right for the anti-whites, because if you have a content creator that has webs that apropos to call it the webs, if you have a web that runs across the internet, then you are far more difficult to shut down and therefore less likely to become one of their targets.